This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Rebels will kick this deep to begin the game. Bringing it out, it's Washington. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. Buying time. Moving to his left. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up a 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He shreds the tackle. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Davis. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Not much on that play. Brought down short. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. The QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Puts some space around the 30. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now it's 2nd down here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Michigan.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play for this offense. Back to throw. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Rebels bring their punt team on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll run it from the gun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass caught. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking for a man. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
To throw, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacy.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Rebels line up with a first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Washington. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. pass that moved for on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He escapes the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point was up and good. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Third down and a mile, looking to throw for it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Really keep the drive alive. So the grounding call on third down now brings up fourth for this offense. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. He makes the grab. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And now the running back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacy. An impressive spin there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception the second half, they got to adjust again.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And sack sets up second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Davis. And you bring them down, that's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Wolverines have first and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the ground. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down and 14. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rock, 22. University of New Haven, 7.
The Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. needs a completion here on 4th down. The receiver grabs it. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes.
He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simmons. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quick throw to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ole Miss, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the run, it's Davis. Nowhere to run up the middle.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And what a grab by the sophomore. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
That completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. The pass rush closing in. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Now the try for two.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this two-point conversion. Nice call.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. On the move. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Ole Miss, 29.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Tight end makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And he'll just get rid of it. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to chuck it again. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's hit just before the throw. What a catch! The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's intercepted.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity and possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Truman clock with the running game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle to be expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a third down call.
Well, it's incomplete pass here on this RPO, and typically you see these RPOs thrown quickly. Make the read, process, ball out, get the ball to the playmakers and let them do their thing. I guess if there's a silver lining, at least there wasn't an illegal man downfield.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Grab behind the line, it's Hamilton. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown. Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Shouldn't make a huge difference here, but the defense does have 2 timeouts remaining. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. A deep shot right down the middle. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And he drops back in the gun. He's looking deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play.